Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we managed to take Cyprus from the Byzantine Empire. The war depleted their army so much that they are now facing two separate revolts, which is kind of awesome. Not that it really matters to us too much, because the only thing we want from the Byzantines now is their former capital of Constantinople. And we also want to take Venice from Lombardy, which might not be as easy as I first thought, because we don't actually have a CB for it. We'll try to possibly maybe take something that's close to Venice and then inch our way towards it, which might take a little bit longer than I'd like, but I think we should be okay. We actually do have a CB for, well, not for Venice, it's for Constantinople itself, but we have the CB for the city of Deuteron, and once we take Deuteron, we should have a CB for the entire county. Right now, the Western Protectorate is facing a major revolt. The Chinese revolt has about 40,000 troops to the Western Protectorate's 23,000. And right now, I believe the Western Protectorate is losing to the rebellion. And I want to help the rebellion gain more, I guess, more of an edge. So I think what I'll try to do is set my troops to raiding and then attack the Western Protectorate's troops in Alamut. Or at least that's where the general is currently leading troops. I don't know where his actual bulk of his army is. So we'll try to find them wherever we can. Now we can't, unfortunately, set our troops to raiding stance because we are not at peace. Because of this stupid-ass rebellion over here. So let's have these guys, yeah, annihilate these dudes, these 600 dudes. And then I think we should be okay to have our troops go into raiding stance and all that stuff. Right, so let's have you guys, because right now, if we keep our troops here in Canarius, they would be taking attrition. So let's have the Spirit Guardians kind of detached temporarily. Who are the other guys? Oh, I'm assuming they're part of the other patrician families. Right, okay. Alright, well, doesn't really matter. Hopefully they should be okay without too much morale. They do outnumber them 5-1, so I'm sure we should be able to deal with this. You know what? Forget the morale thing. We'll be fine either way. And let's have you go with learning. Sure. Right, that's okay. Chinese revolt? Hang in there, guys. I'm coming in hot and heavy, alright? Don't worry about it. I got you back. Oh, now I don't know where their troops are. Son of a bitch. It appears that their leader is vomiting. Maybe he caught something. Oh no, he's not vomiting anymore. Alright, maybe it's just he got butterflies in his stomach or something. He saw the revolt army and then it was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. I don't know. What can we do to help them out? He's currently leading troops in Pamir. Shit, that's a little far, isn't it? I don't know if I can really get close enough to attack their troops, which kind of sucks. Can I form Syria now? I believe I always could have, but now I can form the entirety of Syria. So let's go ahead and create that. And who do we want to have as our king of Syria? Or at least temporarily. I guess I like the stats on this guy in Tripoli. Although I think Antioch is probably the way to go. Or maybe Aleppo. You know what? Let's just go with Aleppo. Wait. That's 2 duchies. Damn it, man. I can't have that. I can't encourage that kind of shit. Let's just go with Damascus over here. Alright, the most serene Republic of Syria. There are some trade posts, but I don't think we actually lose these. What the hell? Why did we lose this trade post? That makes no fucking sense. Hey, dude. You can't have that, man. What's wrong with you? Unbelievable. I mean, not that it really matters too much because we're still making a crap ton of money, but that's frustrating. Any other trade posts that we just mysteriously lost for no good reason? So far, doesn't seem like it. But, well, I guess we can actually take Basra from the Chinese revolt. That way we'd have a fully formed Basra. But I don't know if I necessarily want Basra. You know what? I'm just gonna grant these guys independence. Because they're not even part of the Arabian Kingdom or anything like that, right? So, might as well just, whatever, let go of them. We did lose our Chancellor to that, but, alright. Rusty, the Prince Mayor of Egypt, is a horse, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and put him on the council. And he's less of a pissy little bitch now. Great. So who do you want him pleasing? I guess Andalusia is the one. Right, go tell Andalusia that he's so pretty and all that crap. Flatter him, is what I meant to say. Not sure if we can actually influence this anymore. If we see their troops, then we probably can, but otherwise, might be a little tough to actually get involved here. Without, you know, actually fighting the Western Protectorate. Nah, it's fine. Oh, so I was looking around in between episodes, and there are some heads of religion that I've noticed that we can actually try to abduct. So, here's our next little side project. We're going to try to abduct the heads of different religions, and then start a nice little collection. Kenwa, sure. We will denounce you because you are going to be a bangmate. Ah, shit. I should have named you something different. Oh, well. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and challenge some other assassin dude. Fantastic. Let's hope I come out on top. Okay. I was sweating underneath my heavy robe and veil in the relentless noon sun, but this was what my training prepared me for. I kept my eyes peeled, and within the hour, I spotted another whose gait was incredibly familiar. As I placed the dagger against Gaysan's throat, he cursed my name. Alright, well, I am bigger than this, so there we go. Nice. And it appears that Kenwa is not completely out of the woods, but at least been somewhat, you know, healed up a little bit. Possibly. Let's keep a close eye on the revolt over here. It appears that he's actually gained more troops now, which is awesome. Yep, I think the Western Protectorate is going down hard. Yes! Look, we have a horse child with a bear horse. Glitterhoof is fine. And we're going to denounce you so that we can possibly bang you in the future. Right, Smokey. Let's go with Intrigue. And Kenwa, I guess we'll keep an eye on her as well, just in case we want to bang her in the future. Right, various places prospering. And you know what? I think I'll actually start worshipping the ancestors and sacrificing various body parts now rather than later. So let's worship the ancestors. And we're going to ask for prosperity and growth in my realm. And, yeah, you know what? Better start this sooner than later, alright? That way we can do this, like, every time it pops up. Yeah, and because we're immortal, we can go ahead and... Bernard, I'm about to rip out my eyeballs in an effort to worship the ancestors, and you're, what, bothering me about you marrying some girl? Fuck off, Bernard. Unbelievable. You lay down on the offering stone, bracing yourself for the ritual. Thankfully, the shaman's knife is sharp, and soon the stone is dark with your blood. Your agonized screams will surely have pleased the ancestor. The singular ancestor? Now all you can do is wait and hope. Alright. So we lost an eye. And we are severely injured, but because we're immortal, it shouldn't really matter. And I don't like that we're 39,000. Looks like, I don't know if we can actually get enough, or if we have enough retinue cap to get one more batch of dudes, but whatever. Sure, let's adopt the Marshal's ideas. And what's our supply limit here? It's a little too Alright, well, let's land our boats. I think I'll go ahead and dismiss my vassal levy. Let's have our spirit guardians get back on the boats, and then have these guys head on over here where they can quell rebellions and all that crap. And Galilee, that's part of Jerusalem. Agilas. Well, we will claim Agilas as my own. Should we legitimize him, actually? If I acknowledge him as mine, sanction as my son, and married off to form alliances, a new dynasty. Alright, well, I guess we need to legitimize him, right? Sure. That way he's of the Threepwood dynasty. For some time now, my lover Earthsign has been avoiding me. She has not visited my bedchamber for several weeks. When I have demanded to know why, she has given me nothing but feeble excuses. Today I overheard a couple of her servants gossiping. They said Earthsign has contracted syphilis. So, it turns out that I think the game doesn't actually treat syphilis as an STD. It's inheritable, as in your children can can have syphilis if you have syphilis, but as far as the game is concerned, it's not considered to be transmissible via sex. So I guess we'll just say that, you know, we'll nurse her back to health. After being skillfully treated by court physician Prince Mayor Bjorn of Yemen, my lover Earthsign is feeling much better. Perhaps he's deserving of some praise. Sure, let's give him 85 ducats, which is kind of chump change for us. And this guy is... okay, you know what? Sure. We'll sign that non-aggression pact. News from China. The long period of unrest and sporadic popular uprisings in China has turned into full-blown civil war. Many think that Emperor Nianhan Suzong is weak and has lost the mandate of heaven. Even as he cowers in Chengdu, massive rebel armies are on the move, attacking loyalist strongholds. Still, the rebels have not yet gathered under a single leader, and different factions are even fighting each other. Silk Road profits are halved, and tributary states can use this opportunity to break free. China will not be able to assist them should they be attacked anyway. Nice. How are you guys doing so far? I think okay still, though their numbers seem to have dwindled a fair bit. And Berwyn's gotten married. Good for you, Berwyn. Good for you. So, is there a reason why I still haven't gotten Master Seducer? I don't understand. Why am I not yet a Master Seducer? And Miss, please come to my court. You know you want to. You know you want my Magic D. My steward Bamsey has come to me with some new ideas regarding trade and infrastructure. All of them seem very promising. He claims the idea came from a flash of inspiration. I'm sure we have the ancestors to thank. That's great. When's the next time I can do that? In 10 years? Son of a bitch, really? Alright, well, let's try to abduct this guy. Fantastic. Okay, let's put him in house arrest because I don't want him to die. We are starting a collection of religious figures. And Glitterhoof, let's have you go with that. Right, my concubines are all still within breeding age. And these two people owe me favors. Miss, now that you're in my court, let's seduce the pants off you, literally. And who's this? Whoa. Huh. So you must be immortal. Interesting. And I'm willing to bet that Hawa over here is also immortal. Though, I don't know, I guess I could be wrong. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, you know what? Lorraine? She's infirm, though. Which shouldn't happen if she's immortal. A little weird, but oh well. Okay, so what can we do in the meantime? I think we should probably fight Lombardy and try to inch our way towards Venice. So what's the closest trade post that they have? We might have to do like a holy war. Damn. We might actually have to take Genoa or Lucca or something, right? And then do a holy war for... Damn it. That might be several holy wars, though. Yeah, because otherwise, if we can get a trade post set up in Venice, then we can have a legitimate excuse to attack them. But as it stands, none of my vassals have a trade post there. Shit. Hey, look at that. I've had a daughter with Earth sign here. And it is a genius girl. Snowball, sure. Aha, meet in my room, lady. And bing bang boom, fantastic. Got myself a new lover. And let's see who else is out there that is worthy of seduction. Basically anyone with 2 legs. Or, you know, I'm not even that discriminating. I guess let's just look in my court. That might be the easiest choice. Sure. Wait, is she already my lover? She's not my lover. Can I not seduce her? Ah, rejecting seduction attempts, that's why. I see. What about this lady, Bernadine? Let's seduce her. We basically just want the numbers. Yep, sure. Because I want the Master Seducer lifestyle trait. But so far, it's not really happening, which is kind of annoying. Come on. Someone is dead. I don't really care. Can I form the Duchy of Sicily? We can. Perfect. Who do we want as the new Duke of Sicily? I believe Palermo is the best county, so let's just give it to him. And Syria? Have you been dealt with yet? I guess it doesn't really matter which dude we set up as the King of Syria, so sure, whatever. I don't really care at this point. Western Protectorate is still losing, but not by that much, actually. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. I really want the Western Protectorate to lose and then just explode. Which, let's face it, they've had it coming. Let's go with... I don't know, make a loot suggestion? Hey, that worked. Fantastic. Yeah, sure, whatever. Wait, where are these guys? Alexandrian Peasant Revolt. Alright, can you go deal with them, please? Thank you very much. The Byzantines have a new emperor. Fantastic. Wait. I guess we could actually try to maybe take Croatia? Well, actually, that might not be possible. Oh, do they actually have trade posts? I guess they might. Holy War for Capua. So how come with the Byzantines we have various holy wars? Like for Capua, for example. Whereas with Lombardy, we don't have a holy war for Venice. Gotta say, that's a little annoying. We can go for Spoleto, we can go for Tuscany, we can go for Provence, Pisa, Genoa, Capua. I guess Genoa is fairly significant. But do we really want Genoa? Fraticelli? What the hell? I guess Tuscany might be the best choice out of the bunch. And then we'll go to Ferrara, Friuli, and then over to Venice. Otherwise, we could also try attacking the Byzantines. But no, for the Byzantines, we want their Constantinople, right? Yeah. Wait, no, actually. Claims and inheritances. Claimants. We could try to claim that territory for somebody. Maybe if we perhaps... We can't really seduce her, or... What if we get this guy killed, right? Because she does have a weak claim for Venice. And so does he. Can I abduct or invite him to my court? Is that possible at all? Alright, well, let's give it a try, and then I can probably grant him some territory and then make him... you're married. Well, we can fix that. Let's do it. Let's fix this. This guy is currently married. Apparently that's an issue. Aha! Look at that. Have a son. Fantastic. Well, you are going to be Yaroon the Other. Am I spelling that right? Oh no, I'm not. There we go. Fantastic. That's it. No name. You know what? We will legitimize you, Yaroon. Yaroon Threepwood. Fantastic. Wow. Oh, it's because you're Buddhist. Interesting. Well, let's have you go with heritage for the time being. I guess we might as well. Sure. And then I'm going to appoint myself as your guardian. Because that's kind of the only way to go here. Aha! The assassination plot is underway. Let's get this guy's wife killed, and then we will go ahead and... Alright. You know what? Not a genius, not my son. That's how this works, alright? Aha! So his wife is dead, which is hilarious. Now I believe... What the hell, man? You have a council position? The fuck, dude? Damn it. Maybe you should try to abduct him? Yeah, let's try to abduct him. Ah, shit, we're trying to abduct the various religious heads of religion, right? Fuck. Alright, well, give me a sec, alright? I'm no longer severely injured. Great. Prove the scheme, and bing bang boom. Let's go ahead and recruit him. Perfect. Now he is a full-fledged member of our court. And then I guess we can try to maybe press his claim for him. So then we can go to war and claim Venice. Yeah, that's what we want. Except we want to give him land before we do anything else, right? So I could grant him... I don't know if a barony is really gonna cut it. So I suppose what we could try to do is maybe give him Constantinople once we take that over from the Byzantines, and then claim Venice for him, and then try to usurp both from him. Not that it really matters too much, but yeah, that could be the way to do it. So that'll be for the city of Deuteron. Unless I can actually do... No, it doesn't seem like we can actually go for the entire duchy itself. Because that's Thrace, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Kind of a shame, but, I mean, at least we have an in with the city of Deuteron, right? Because otherwise there's that. How come we don't have a holy war thing for Thrace? Is it because it's like too far or something? I'm assuming that's the case, because we seem to have holy wars for all these other places except for Thrace, which is a little weird, but oh well. Okay, then let's do the city of Deuteron. Yeah, I guess this is kind of necessary. Otherwise, we'd have to take land from someone else and then install him as the count or whatever. Although, actually, I just realized that I can grant him land somewhere else, like maybe a barony somewhere, and then press his claim that way. Therefore, we don't need to do the whole Constantinople thing, because I would like to hold Constantinople for myself. That would be really nice. Yeah. And also Venice. And then we can let go of a couple of our minor baronies. Well, we don't really have a couple of minor baronies. We only have the one minor barony. And then we have one in our capital, but kind of want to hold on to that. Damn it, the dilemma's here. Good grief. Alright, because if we do claim Venice, right, so he'll gain Venice, and that's great. I think that'll actually make him independent. But I wouldn't be able to... I don't know. Alright, well, one thing I do know for sure is we want to go ahead and try to abduct some more heads of religion. Let's actually try to abduct the Pope. That's hilarious. How old is he, by the way? He's 61 years old, so he actually might die before we complete our collection. Fine, you know what? Let's go for the city of Deuteron. Alright, let's do this, bitch. Can I not get more... man, it's so annoying that we can't get more boats. Alright, sure. Because I'd like to be able to, you know, just have my retinue get up on the boat. Sorry, the, my domain boats, rather than raising my vassal boats and all that shit. Because my vassals aren't very happy that I've been raising boats and all that. Now, I can use my divine power with the assassins, which I think actually might be the way to go here. I might need to do a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit more? Yeah. I say just a little bit more, but that's actually a fair bit of divine power used up right now. And let's have you guys get on the boats too. And, I guess we might as well have our shit. Alright. Fine. Another stack of boats. Now can you get on them? Great. Wait, what about these guys? Can these guys get on the boats? Some of them can, I think. Yeah, sure. Let me just reorganize this stack here. Oop. Son of a bitch. Almost got caught with my pants down there. Alright, let's do this. Let's take Constantinople. And you guys can just chillax there for the time being. No, no, no. Just keep at it. We'll get the Pope. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let me bribe you so that you don't get pissed off, and that's good. Alright, what else is happening? Right. There we go. Ah, you failed. You fools. You zozo. And also, what the fuck, man? You know what? Before we get into Constantinople, let's have you guys actually land and start fighting the Byzantines in... Okay, you know what? Just one stack will be more than enough, thank you very much. Actually, no, let's just have everyone land there. And then, get back on the boats after you're done fighting? Though I may have made a mistake, but you know what, that's okay. Ripped pillows, broken furniture, shattered vases. My marriage to Lisa has devolved into an unending tournament of bitter arguments and fiery rows. I would be depressed, but my lover, Bernadine, just suggested that we retire to the countryside for a few days of carefree romance and passion. Bernadine being my very old, dynastic, relative lover, I guess? Let's just do it right under Lisa's nose and be not stressed. Fantastic. Okay, so we're done with that fight. Let's try to get back on our boats before we take attrition. And sure, you know what? That's awesome. Right after another, right after one sexcapade, we have another one. Perfect. Alright, let's have you guys now start taking over Constantinople. Although the supply limit there is not great right now, so it's a shame we can't split these guys up in while they're on the boats. It's kind of annoying. But alright. Let's actually have you guys go over to this. Oh, you are in that sea. Okay, interesting. Well then, over there and over there. Then we'll split you guys up. No, just keep at it. We'll find him eventually. We'll find him eventually, don't you worry. Worry not your pretty little head. And let's have you guys get on the boats again. Okay, so we'll get one stack over here for sure. In fact, let me just redo this, sorry. That's good. Sure, if you insist. There we go. More ass kicking. Fantastic. No, just keep at it. We'll get there, don't you worry. Nice. Alright, well, I think we're actually going to have to end the episode off here for now. Apologies that we didn't really get to too much this episode. But we'll come back tomorrow. Ah, right. Oops, I forgot that this existed there too. Alright, we'll come back tomorrow and then we will take the city of Deuteron, which should give us an in to take the rest of Constantinople. And so far, the Chinese revolt is now losing. Unbelievable. What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, where are their troops? In Sibi? Down there? Shit. Well, I would love to help if I can, but I don't know if it's possible. Shit. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, but I don't know if there really is much that I can do without risking my troops taking too much attrition and all that crap. Yeah, that could suck. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.